Representative Barbara Ehardt, an Idaho Republican lawmaker who wrote a letter to Boise State President Marlene Trump criticizing the diversity efforts of the school, responds to a story you saw right here on 6 on Your Side last night. Our McKenna King is live in studio with what she has to say.
Yesterday, we spoke with 3 Idaho Republican lawmakers who signed the letter written by Representative Ehardt, which criticized the diversity efforts put in place by then interim President Martin Schimpf. Today, Ehardt says she has some things she wants clarified.
He was an interim president, took some liberties in creating over 30, and I say 30, there's actually more than that, but 30 different directions when it was coming to things that he wanted Boise State to be focusing on.
Some of the initiatives listed in that newsletter from interim President Martin Schimpf included allocating $30,000 annually for multicultural events like rainbow graduation and black graduation. Not to be confused with commencement. Each student still attends the same commencement. These are added events for students of different backgrounds to celebrate with those who have things in common with them.
We have to be careful about creating special groups.
While students often create these types of groups at any university, Representative Ehardt says schools and universities should not take part in the creation or funding of these groups.
We have to be cognizant of the manner in which we spend money, because I'll tell you, the thing that we have to remember is that right now, school tuition is getting more and more difficult for our students to be able to attend.
Another concern mentioned by Ehardt was Schimpf's allocation of funds for scholarships available to students of diverse backgrounds. Ehardt believes those funds should be available to all who apply to Boise State University.
As they're trying to work and move forward, and even applying for scholarships, and whether they're opportunities scholarships or whatever they may be, that process is fair, and that process, just like Lady Justice, that process should be blind.
On the other hand, supporters of the diversity effort say the letter was unnecessary.
Their letter was essentially a way to say, we've failed to fund higher education for the last 20 years. And so rather than effectively fund higher education, we're going to tell you what programs you should and shouldn't be doing. And we're going to use racially and charged concepts that help no one.
Representative Erpelding, an instructor at Boise State University, believes the diversity programs organized at the school are necessary.
The reality is that our city continues to diversify, and as our university continues to grow, the diversity and inclusion efforts that the previous president did, and hopefully President Trump will do, adds to the academic success of all of our students.
Ehardt says this is only the beginning of the legislature looking into efforts of diversity at universities across Idaho.
What does Trump say? So,
in speaking with Trump yesterday, she said it's incredibly important to her that students of different backgrounds feel at home at Boise State University and feel that sense of community.
All right, thanks, McKenna. I know you'll stay on top of the story. Yep. Thanks so much.